Ladies and gentlemen, Ted Cruz, The Hill. Cruz suggests Federal Bureau of Investigation search Hunter's home for classified documents. Fox News, Ted Cruz says it's critical for FBI to search Hunter Biden's home for classified documents. And he goes on to say that Hunter's emails to an oil and gas company infers direct access to classified information. Senator Cruz talks about how the emails are rewritten and summarized from classified data. This, of course, is what I've been talking about the past couple of days. And this is essentially what Aldrich Ames and Robert Hansen and Walker and other people did when they sold classified data to the Soviets. This isn't exactly that. This is enriching yourself, utilizing classified or top secret, heaven forbid, information to facilitate business deals. So if, for example, Hunter knows from Joe, because Joe, as senator, left a whole bunch of classified data, or vice president left a whole bunch of classified data everywhere, all you'd have to do is read it and explain to the corporation within any region of the world that you're working with, oh, by the way, the United States wants to do X, Y, and Z. You can benefit by, tailoring your business to what our national security goals or objectives are. I know this. Don't ask how I know this. Just trust me. I'm Joe's son or whatever. Okay, so the emails are something that the laptop, the 150 business transactions investigated by banks, the fact that the Democratic Party and the political establishment, 50 former intel chiefs, desperately tried to keep this under wraps because they're okay with it. Okay, the former spy chiefs that we had that still voted for Hillary Clinton didn't mind that the entire planet had access to her servers. Okay, even Comey said, well, it could have, foreign adversaries could have infiltrated. We don't know but why wouldn't they? Michael Hayden stated, okay, he'd lose respect for a foreign intelligence service if they didn't have all of Clinton's emails. Okay, these are servers. It doesn't take too much brain power to understand that it is impossible to transfer classified or top secret intelligence from secure government locations onto, at one point, unencrypted servers outside the U.S. government. It's not even possible. Nobody knows. The Honorable James Comey never explained how that happened. Anyway, they look the other way. So I think Hillary Clinton is going to be the 24 nominee. And I've been saying this for a long time. Everything is turning into a redo of 2016. Okay? That's what all of this has been about. Creating a Red Scare, McCarthy-era world where you're accusing Trump of things he never did, and marketing and rebranding every corrupt and criminal act of the Democratic Party or unethical or as a plot by another country. Don't you know it's another country that wants you to know how bad Democrats are? But these articles here, Washington Free Beacon, Biden family had access to materials in Biden's office, emails suggest. And then you have the New York Post looking at this, breaking the story initially. And Hunter converted Delaware home with classified documents into home office. Okay, it is a business. The family business with Trump is real estate or a reality show or golf courses. There's nothing wrong with golf courses or a reality show or real estate. Okay, the family business for Bill and Hillary and the Bidens especially, well, Hillary and Bill, is selling the allure or the possibility of being close enough to the U.S. government where you won't get investigated, where you'll get some information, where you'll get possibly beneficial treatment and possibly even more. And people want to shake hands with top Democrats because these top Democrats say, hey, listen, if you do business with us, you either won't be investigated or you'll have access to classified information. They're not saying that. See, here's the rebuttal from very naive people, okay? The rebuttal is, oh, well, that's not true. Well, just go and look at the Steele dossier. Go obsess over the Steele dossier, which was literally purchased by Clinton, okay? You'd have to be very naive to not realize what's going on. We'll talk about that. Hit subscribe to this channel, left, right, center, Republican, Democrat, doesn't matter. God bless you and have a beautiful, beautiful 2023. I come with a distinct viewpoint. Obviously, I'm supporting Donald Trump because I want a better economy and a better foreign policy. We're 90 seconds to midnight. Are you happy now? Are you happy? The adults are in charge. Are you happy now? But anyway, hit subscribe. Doesn't matter who you are on the political spectrum. God bless you and have a beautiful, beautiful 2023. My Patreon is below, ladies and gentlemen. To my new Patreons, thank you so very much. The super thanks is below next to the like and the share buttons. Please go ahead and subscribe to H.A. Goodman's other channel. And if you go to hagoodman.com, you can read my writing in The Hill, The Huffington Post, Salon, The Jerusalem Post, The Federalist, and other publications. The Federal Bureau of Investigation found emails, okay, according to Ted Cruz, according to others, where the emails are rewritten and summarized. And I've been talking about this a lot because it's very important. So if I repeat myself, it's very important, okay? The emails, when they say that Biden family had access to materials in Biden's office, emails suggest Washington Free Beacon, or Hunter Biden turned Joe's Delaware mansion into home office while it was stuffed with classified documents. And I did a segment prior to this one at 11 a.m. Every day at 11 and 8 a.m., I'll have a live stream on this channel. Videos on this channel. But you have Ted Cruz in one of these articles talking about, well, Hunter didn't write that email. He doesn't know much about the ins and outs of, it was with Maria Bartiromo. And he's talking about emails that are written. The obvious question is, what was he cutting and pasting from? What was his source? And it raises natural inference that Hunter had direct access to these classified documents. So I believe the natural next step is necessary for the FBI to examine the 1,850 documents from Biden's Senate tenure at the University of Delaware. So you'll probably find classified data there, but the issue is it's not rocket science. The FBI obviously is doing this right now, or should do it. He has emails. The emails are written with a great deal of knowledge about the industries that he has no knowledge of, or the regions that he has very little knowledge of. And so does that correlate with the classified documents? Now, there is a chance, obviously, that that Hunter has such a broad knowledge base when it comes to oil and gas and geopolitics that everything he knows just correlates to classified documents. That's almost impossible, though, because these classified documents talk about a whole bunch of things, okay? And it would be virtually impossible for someone's base of knowledge to correlate directly to the classified data that he has access to. This is something that's taking down this current presidency, okay? This has all the hallmarks of a Clintonian, Christmas present. Let's just put it that way, okay? Bill and Hillary there's probably internal struggle within the Democratic Party, and they want control back. They'll get control back. Okay, they probably never really lost control of the Democratic Party, but maybe the machine or the system said, no, we'll try again later. So they got mashed potato brains. They elevated Fetterman. They don't care. They can have a house cat or a fern win senator or whatever. The point is, you have all of media, the ladies at The View, Jimmy Kimmel. It's a machine. Stephen Colbert. It's a machine. Okay? The actual corruption is not with Trump. The hysteria over Trump overshadows the actual corruption with what's going on with cutting and pasting and copying and summarizing classified data. Okay? This is, by the way, the Santos issue. They're like, oh my God. Biden was accused of plagiarizing speeches, saying that he was arrested during the civil rights movement. I mean, there's an endless list of lies from Biden. Where are Democrats calling him to resign? Okay, it's not good to lie and win Congress, a seat in Congress. But is it okay for Biden? I mean, it's like, it's unbelievable. That's what George Santos should do. Just say, look, you know what? I learned from Biden. I learned it from you, Dad. 80s, who remembers that. But anyway, give me your thoughts below. Hit subscribe right now. This is a huge, huge, huge story. Thank you.